Welcome to my Makeup 101 tutorials for beginners. Hi, my name is Mary, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to do your makeup by yourself. I'm doing a series called Makeup 101 for beginners, where I'm going to teach you step by step on how to do your own makeup by yourself. So the first video is how to prep your skin and how to apply foundation. So first, I moisturize my skin with Nivea. I love this moisturizer. I use this Nivea cream to moisturize my skin. Look at it, it's almost finished. If you have oily skin, I don't think this moisturizer will be good for you. Next is primer. Next is foundation primer. We are using this primer from Zekel Cosmetics to prime our skin, to prime our face, next is foundation. Now we are using this foundation from Zekel Cosmetics, their Pro Filter Matte Foundation, like this. We are not going to use too much, just a little. Okay. Like this. And we are going to use our beauty blender. If you don't have a beauty blender, you can use a brush. But if you don't have a brush, you can use your hand. So I'm going to blend. As you can see, I've not applied any foundation on my nose and my forehead yet. Now, as a beginner, don't apply too much. You start from a little. As you can see, and now I'm using the remaining foundation on my beauty blender on my forehead. I do not apply much on my forehead. Then my nose. This is for only beginners. Start first like this. See, just a little, not too much. It's for only beginners. Those are just learning. You apply the foundation on the outer part of your face first. Then whatever that is remaining on the beauty blender or the brush, whatever you are using, then you add on your forehead. Then the last part on your nose. Then you blend everything together. Then this second part is concealer. We are doing concealer on the second part. So I'm using this concealer from Adventure Makeup. I love this concealer so much. I'm using this concealer from Adventure Makeup. It's their Blend Pro Concealer, and it's so nice and affordable too. Now you're a beginner, so apply a little, like so. Right. Then you blend. When you are blending, you can take it to the outer parts of your under eye. But when you are putting on the concealer, you don't put it to that side. You only put here, then you work with what you put there. You take it to the outer parts of your under eye so that it won't be too much. You know, we are just learning. We're beginners, so take it out, apply little on this part, then you blend it outward. You don't apply the concealer and take it. You don't apply the concealer and apply it as a beginner. When you are a pro, you can do it, but as a beginner, you just apply a little, then blend it out. Even the forehead, so you don't apply too much because you're a beginner. Just a little on the nose too. Next, we are going to use a brighter shade of that, the same Adventure Makeup Pro Blend Pro Concealer. We are going to use a lighter shade just to brighten up the under eye. Just a little, like so. Just a little. Then you blend it out. That is how to apply your concealer as a beginner. It's easy for you to blend because you do not add much. And this is the third part, and our third part is how to contour as a beginner. How to contour as a beginner. And I'm using this cream bronzer from Fura Makeup. You can use brush or you can use beauty blender. But I want to use my hands to apply it first, then I use the beauty blender to blend it. This your hair here. This your hair here. That is where you apply it from there. Where this your hair here. Everybody have different way their hairline is, but just directly from your hair, this strong thing on your hair, I don't know what it's called, from there. Like so. Remember, you don't apply too much. This one right here is a hack that will make your lips bigger. If you don't have a full lips, this is a hack that you can use to have a fuller lips. For those that don't have full lips, even those that have it, they can still use it. It's just this one is a hack to make your lips appear fuller. Then the nose, take it like this from your brows, the ending of your brows like this. Right, just apply it like so. Then when you are blending, you blend it down. You don't put it all through your nose. You will not put the bronzer or the contour, this thing that anyone you are using. Me, I'm using a cream bronzer. Anyone that you have that you are using, don't put it all over your nose. Just put it on this deep part of your eye. I use your brow, the ending part of your brow as this thing point. You start from there, you apply it there like so. Then when you are blending, that is when you take it down. so that it won't be too much. It's for beginners only. If you're a pro, you can take it down. You get, if you're a pro, you can take it down. And as you can see, I did not add any cream bronzer, any contour on my forehead. You know, as a beginner. If you're a pro, you can add all this. You see when all these makeup pro that are doing their makeup, they'll put here, 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 and they start blending. That is for them. You are just learning. You are a beginner, so don't do all that. What you can do is, as you blend, whatever you are using to blend, either a brush or a beauty blender, as you blend, you use the remaining parts, whatever that is remaining on the beauty blender, that is what you are going to put on your forehead. You don't use this thing, you don't put the cream bronzer there. That is for pros. As a beginner, you only put it here. Then when you are blending, you take it up, whatever is left on the beauty blender or brush, then you take it up like this. So we are going to use brush to blend the nose contour. You take it top of your nose, right? You don't take it down. Use this one to come like this, top of your nose. Then you blend the other one into your eyes. Blend it so. Blend it like this. This one right here, you will leave this one to dry because you want to give that that you have a fuller lip impression. It's a trick for you to have a fuller lip. So this one right here, you will not blend this one, you leave it to dry. Take your beauty blender, blend this side. Then this one too, just blend the side. So these are your contour as a beginner. Remember, it's for beginners, not for pros. So next is blush. This is the fourth part, and this part is blush, cream blush. How to apply your cream blush. I'm using this cream blush from Fira Makeup, and I'm going to use my hand to apply it. You can use your hand, you can use brush, but I'm using my hand to apply it. So the top of your cheekbone here. Now blend. For beginners, for this is how to apply cream blush for beginners only. I'll see you in the next part. Don't forget to follow me and like this video. This is the fifth part, and this fifth part is how to apply your powder. You can go and watch other parts. We start from skin prep down to this part. So if you want to watch the whole thing, you can go and watch other parts. So this is the fifth part, and the fifth part is how to apply powder. So we are using this Blossom Makeup high definition setting powder to set our face. Remove the excess. Dab it, remove the excess. Press in. Remove the excess. Pressing. Don't swipe. Pressing. Dab, dab, dab. Don't have the powder on this your cheek, this area where you do your contour and your cream blush. If at all you do cream blush. If you don't do cream blush, that is no problem. But if at all you do a cream blush and a cream contour, you leave this part, because you are going to use a darker powder contour for that part and a powder blush. So you apply only on the area where you put your foundation and your concealer. The part you put your cream contour and your cream blush, you leave those parts. Then you use powder blush and powder contour to set that area. Now we are going to have use our powder contour and powder blush. Ezekiel one. Let me use this dark one from Ezekiel Cosmetics. Yeah, Holy Grail mini powder palette. Next, we are going to do a little bit of nose contour. You can skip this part if you want to, but let's, we use the cream bronzer to contour our nose. So just like the way we use our powder to set our cream contour, we are going to use a little bit of the powder to set our nose contour as well. I know we have already put the other setting powder, but we are still going to add this one just to define it. So you take the contour powder, dust off the excess, start from the ending there, the starting of your brows, take it to this part of your eye, start it there, then you take it down a little. It's a little light strokes, you don't press it like that, just small, then you take it down. Put it here, then it's a light stroke, take it down. You blend the other one in. Take it down like this, blend the other one in. Then to set the powder blush, to set the cream blush, we are going to use this blush to set the cream blush. So these are to set your cream blush and your cream contour as a beginner. part is for brows, so let's do our brows as beginners. So first things first, brush your brows upward like this. I'm using this Davis pencil. This is number 3. I'm using number 3. So first you draw a line on the down part. You start from under, with light strokes. You outline your brows. This is a guide for you. Then the up side. The up side, you not take it from the same point you take the down one. You know the down one, you take it from the starting of your brows to outline it, but the up side, you take it from somewhere like this. Then you fill the inside. Like so. You need the same thing on the other side. Don't forget, the two brows will never ever be the same. They will just look similar, but they will never be the same. So if you draw your brows and they are not looking the same, don't you worry. It's for everybody. Only thing is that you have to try as much as possible to make them look alike. Let the difference not too much. You have to look alike. Do the same thing the up side. We use concealer to clean her brows, to define it more. Just to clean out the edges, to define it. This concealer dries so fast, so I'm going to do one side. Just add a little bit of concealer like this. Take a flat brush, then you clean up the down side and the up. Just a little light strokes. Any concealer that is remaining on your brush, use it to take it down to be like your eyeshadow primer. You take it down. So now I use this side of the brush. For the up side, I'll use this other side that I I've not used. I use this side, then I'll turn the brush like this for the up side so that there won't be too much concealer on the top side. So we clean the other one. This is all for the brows. I've already used concealer to set my eyes for the eyeshadow, but I'm still going to add a little bit. So like so, you add There is eyeshadow primer, but if you don't have the eyeshadow primer, you can use concealer. Concealer works good as well. So you can use eyeshadow primer, you can use concealer. So I'm just going to add a little to prep the eyes for the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to blend it. That's how prime my eyes with concealer. I'm going to set it with setting powder. So let me use the same brush. Set the eyes with setting powder so that the concealer will not move where you apply your eyeshadow. If you don't set it with powder like this, as you put your eyeshadow and blend, the concealer will start moving. And if it does not move, even if it does not move, your eyeshadow will not last if you don't set it like this. So after you apply the concealer, you have to set it with powder for the eyeshadow to last longer. Now that we have set the eyes, what you're going to do is you have to add a little powder, setting powder under our eyes, so that that one is just for when we are doing the eyes, any eyeshadow that fall on our face, it will fall on top of the powder and not directly to setting powder. Now we are going to add a little on the under eye, just for the eyeshadow that we are doing, so that when the eyeshadow fall off, we are going to dust it off and it will not affect our makeup that we have done, right? So we are going to apply a little bit. Oh, it's too much. Oh, mind me. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. So use the powder to like clean up this contour like so. So for the eyes, I'm using this I Like It Hot eyeshadow palette from V Beauty. These are those beautiful shades. So first we're going to use this shade right here for our crease. All over the crease. So the eyelid, we are going to use this shade. I want to use my hand to apply it. Then we use the brush to blend. Don't forget, it's for beginners. We are learning how to do our makeup ourselves, and we are using only 2 eyeshadow. Only 2. Then you go back and take the first shade you used for your crease and blend the edges to make sure there are no lines there. Blend everything together to make sure there are no lines. You can decide to add a darker shade at the corner, at the outer parts like this. Let's just add small and see how it will look on this side like so. You can leave it like this or just add a little bit of darker shade on the outer corner, then blend it in to make sure there is no harsh line. This black eyeliner pen to line our waterline. Waterline is like the inner part of this your eye. We're lining only the waterline, not this side. This side is the under eye. Here is the waterline. So you're lining only the waterline. We'll take it a little bit to the under eye too. We'll start from the waterline. To the under eye. Liner to line our eyes. You can use black eyeliner pen. You can use black eyeliner pen, or you can use a gel, or you can use a liquid one. This is the liquid one I have here. So I'm just going to do a little, not too much. Remember, you're just starting out, so do a little. Start from the middle. Then this downside, you just see. Take a line like this, then take another one, this my liner is like it's already finished. The liner is finished. So now we dust the powder off. Dust off all the eyeshadow fallout. And the powder. Blend everything together. That is all for the eyes. Simple, just two eyeshadow. One for the crease and one for the eyelid. Blend everything together. Very easy. I'll see in the next part how to apply your eyelash as a beginner. So this is our lash, and this is our lash glue that we are using, and tweezers. We're going to put the glue like this on the lash band. Just a tiny amount. Then we are going to use mascara for our lash first, because there are some eyeshadow fallouts on our There are some eyeshadow on our lashes, so we're going to brush our lash and prep it for the first lash. Brush it off, remove all the eyeshadow that is on it. Then, as a beginner, this hack is for only beginners. What you are going to do is you are going to take the put this the eyeliner, the liquid eyeliner, this thing. I'm going to put the lash glue like this on it. Then I'll use it to line my eyes so that it will be easy. This is for only beginners only. I'm using the glue to line my eyes now. The lash glue. We just leave it for a little for it to get tacky first before we apply our lashes. This way the lash will be easy for you to fix and it will last longer as a beginner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. So now I'm going to apply first lash. And it's, you see, it's very easy to apply because of the glue I've used to line my eyes. So like this, you take your first layer, use the tweezers to hold it like this. Then you take your mirror, you hold your mirror like this, you look down. You put it at the middle. Then you use the tweezers, or you can use your hand. Fix the outer part, then you come to the inner part. If it's not balanced well, you pull it out and you fix it back until it's balanced well. It's balanced well. If the first time you did not get it, you remove it and you put it back. You arrange it till it sets well. You arrange the inner side, the outer side. Even the middle. You arrange it till everything is set well. Lash. And after that, you touch your hand with water. Make sure your hand is wet and clean. Then you hold the lash, the first lash and your natural lash together. You hold it from the down. You look down and you hold them together. Do it on this side too. From the down now. See, it's gumming my hand. That is why you need water. If there is water in your hand, it won't gum. Not too much water, just a little. Just to wet your hand, make sure the glue is not sticking to your hand. That is how you fix your first lash as a beginner. Simple and easy. This now will take you for the whole day. It will take you for the whole day. It will not move for the whole day. It will take you. It can even take you to the next day because of the lash glue that we use on it. Like, I even take you to the next day if you want to. So I want to set my face first before we do the highlighter. So makeup setting spray. Let this to sit for a minute, not a minute, just for a little before we apply our highlighter. Now it's very done. If we apply our highlighter now, it will just stick. So just let it to dry off a little. It's highlighter time. It's time to light up the face. I am using this Candid Blue highlighter from Younger Beauty. I'm going to use this brush. Add a little bit of setting spray on the brush. I'm going to take a little see where the blush end, almost on top of the blush, but it's like the end of the blush and on top of it. That is where we place our highlighter. So light up our face. You can take it up if you want to. When we are blending it, we'll take it. Now we have not blended it, we are just placing it. After placing it before, we now blend it, right? Then we'll add a little on our nose, like so. Don't draw it down like this. You just add a little here, then you come here between your eyes. Between your two eyes, this place, you add a little there. Then the tip of your nose, you add a little there. Then top of your mouth, top of your lips. Add a little there. Don't worry, we'll blend it. Then your chin. Right, that is where you place your highlighter. Now let's blend it. Set our face again with the setting spray. Face is glowing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. God bless you. I'm going to use this black liner to line my lips. It's not coming out the way I want it to come out. We're going to use this lip gloss from NYX Cosmetics. It's their butter gloss. That is all for the lips. Just simple eyeliner and lip gloss. You are good to go. Don't do too much. Easy eyeliner, just line your lips and add the lip gloss on top. Make sure you clean the edges to make sure everything is okay. And you are good to go. That is all. Don't do too much as a beginner. Don't do too much as a beginner. Just do a little. And with time, you'll be doing more. But as a beginner, less is more. Just line your lips and add lip gloss. And you're good to go. Make sure you clean the edges. Clean the side. Everything is good. And you're good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for following me on this Makeup 101 Tutorials for Beginners series. We have come to the end of the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. I appreciate you. Any kind of makeup that I want to learn, that I want us to learn, please comment in the comment section. Tell us the kind of makeup you want us to learn, and we'll all learn it together. See you in my next video. Bye. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Any makeup tutorial that you want to see, please comment it in the comment section so that we'll learn together. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Bye.